Good call.
Are you surprised?
Yeah. This doesn't happen very often, especially against a really good defensive team like the Boston Celtics. So, I knew I was going to have to come in and lock in mentally tonight. Playing at Boston, isn't easy all the time. And, they made it tough for me in the first half. And I tried to get it going. I was ultra aggressive. My teammates started finding me, started setting really good screens for me, and the rest was history.
What's it like scoring 70 points in a game that hasn't happened very often?
It's a zone that it's kind of hard to explain. Been in those zones before, but never to this extent. Something, like I said, it's hard to explain. When you're in the gym alone, you're taking shots, you're making them consecutively, that's what it started feeling like for me. Just felt comfortable. I was at my home gym training, and it started to get easier and easier, and shots just kept falling, tough shots too.
What was the most points you ever scored? High school, college, anything?
In high school, I scored like 56. That was my sophomore year in high school, but not anything close since then.
What was your shot? How did you get past that, and what happened?
Shooter's gonna shoot. I always live my motto off: shoot your next shot like you made your last one. So, I know I had a slump through like 5 games, past 5 games, and I knew tonight going against a team like Boston, it's really good defensively. I was gonna have to lock in, and it was gonna be one of those nights. So, it started the morning time preparation and film. Once I found out, a really good defender of HAYWARD, that's how I knew I was going to be ultra aggressive tonight.
Devin, did you ever feel like you got to a point where you could get back into the game?
That's my goal. I heard Brad Stevens here one time. He has 40-something points, and I was like, Coach, we're losing. I'd rather be winning right now with 10 points. So we just kept trying to win. Once I got hot, teammates started finding me. I think we cut it to 10. And we just could never get over that hump.
What about hearing the fans cheering, Celtics fans cheering for you?
That meant a lot, especially here in Boston. I know how rowdy they can be on the opponent sometimes, and I respect that. That's how it should be. But that meant a lot. Like I said, a storied franchise like the Boston Celtics to be able to do it here in TD Garden. Tonight I'm gonna remember the rest of my life.
Wouldn't it be a nice place to play?
I love Phoenix.
What did you think when Earl was calling the timeouts to get you opportunities?
That just shows you, how down of a coach he is for me. We have a really special relationship. Not many people know it, but he was my player development last year before he got, before he became head coach. So, we've had that connection, and he just wanted to see me be great. He wanted to see me make history. I'm pretty sure they weren't happy about it, which I understand also. So I see both sides, but to have a coach down for you like that do anything for you and want to see you succeed, that means a lot. And like I said, we have a really special bond.
You were talking to Jay Crowder when he's on the bench.
Yeah.
What was you guys talking about?
We just messing around. Crowder's a really good player. He said, I think at the start of the fourth, he said, you're not going to get 50. And I said, I wish you were out here. I think he was sitting at the time. We're just exchanging throughout the rest of the game. But, like I said, I respect the Celtics, what they've done here, the storied franchise that they have, and best of luck to them in the playoffs.
He was right, you didn't get 50.
I guess he was.
How much you played the phone a lot, kind of all your hands on? How much did that play into this?
Played a lot. Once you're off ball, it's kind of easier to deny. You're going off pin downs, the big can trap you. But if you're being super aggressive off those pick and rolls, and sometimes the only thing the bigs can do is foul. And once I figured out the bigs kept reaching, and I kept using that to my advantage, trying to get to the free throw line, and just went from there.
Seems like you guys are one of, I think, 6 players ever to score 70 or more.
It's hard to take all this in at one time.